I'm not going to eat a cookie in front of you. I'm not that bad of a friend. This is going to be a wild ride. Hello everyone and welcome to coffee time. Hello everyone and welcome to coffee time. You thought I forgot, didn't you? So did I. But I didn't. I'm Bailey and this is my friend Emily and we're in my dorm room. And we're going to be talking about stuff. So get ready. Today we only have tea. Because it's Yom Kippur, and I'm not that bad of a friend. Anyway, Emily and I have been- you don't have to sit that properly, it's YouTube. But Emily and I have been in the same house since first year, and yes, that is all, I guess. I don't know, we're friends. She's my friend, I have friends. It's not just me talking into the camera now.
It's mostly just Bailey talking into the camera.
It's mostly just me talking into the camera until Emily gets it together, man.
When I was in a theater camp I must have been 10, right. It was like Jingle Vision week.
Oh god,
and so we filmed videos. And
like a Christmas TV channel?
No, it was, I don't know why it was called that. The camp was called Kidstock, but we did like TV shows and
Kidstock?
Yeah.
Like Woodstock, not like I'm stalking kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Like S-T-O-C-K.
Okay, cool. That's better.
But I did, I was the one that was Gilligan's Island, and then the bloopers at the end, all the bloopers that I was in were just me cracking up.
I was in a dance performance where we were in Gilligan's Island. I was maybe 10 as well, and we went to Disney World and I was carried off in a bucket. No, because I was like 10, so I stood in the bucket and then bigger kids picked it up and carried me off stage.
I was picturing like the bucket that you put sand in the beach.
No.
I was like, how small of a 10-year-old were you?
Very tiny.
That is what happens when Emily tries to be in videos.
Well, in the first video that I can remember being, no, that's not true. Because the first video I was recorded in was on the local news and they ran a feature on gay parents. And so my parents picked me up from school with a camera crew and that was fun. And then I was in elementary school probably under 3rd grade. And we went downtown shopping, and downtown is a relative term because this is Sayville, New York, so we went to the one street and there was a bookstore, and we like never go to this bookstore. We went there because it was like scenic, more so than like Borders would be, and they needed like B-roll footage. And so like that bookstore had a cat in the window, as local bookstores often do, and I was like,
true.
It's
Yeah.
a cat!
It's adorable.
That was the first time I was on TV, and they didn't ask me any questions because I was like 7.
I don't think I've ever been on TV. I was in...
We still have the newspaper front page on our mantle because we're special.
That's adorable.
But the first time I was recorded, just me, it was for a Sequest presentation on the Concorde because we were doing aerodynamics or something. So this was in 4th grade, and I built a scale model of the Concorde, which was awful. It was a paper towel tube with a construction nose cone and a Lego guy sat inside. And we had to give a presentation to the class, and they were recording us with a video camera to see how we did, and during the recording, you can't hear a damn word I'm saying.
Oh no!
I'm like talking to the camera, and I'm talking to the poster, and like you can't hear any of it, so that's my first video, guys.
I know, like, my parents used to have a video camera that they'd film me with. I feel like a lot of kids' parents did. And it was like one of the giant, not giant, but like large 90s,
like
early
VCR
2000s.
tapes?
Yeah, VCR, but like the little cassette.
Yes, I had one too. I just remember like dancing on top of furniture and thinking it was so cool.
And there's one, because I was rewatching them a while ago, and there was one that must have been when I was like 10 or so that I was filming, and I was filming my guinea pigs, and it's or the one guinea pig that I had at that point, and just like following it around, and I was not a good filmmaker as a 10-year-old.
Most
but I want to find that.
Not.
Yes.
I'm absolutely certain that my parents no longer have those tapes. I remember watching it back.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is my voice so weird? And also because I didn't stabilize the camera or anything, like I was climbing on top of couches and stuff, and so I think it was left on a like coffee table, and it's like you don't see the bottom of the couch, you just see like this child dancing, and it's like, but the whole point is I'm dancing on the couch. Or maybe I danced on the couch so I could get in screen because I couldn't figure out how to do it. I don't know.
There is video footage
I do
of my
remember,
first birthday.
Oh, that sounds special.
Which I think he put it, like, digitized it onto the computer.
Okay.
But
yes, uploaded it to your YouTube channel yet?
No, no. I feel like he's threatened to like put it on the internet.
Well,
But it has my first
first
It's not that
birthday party
embarrassing.
date.
It's basically just following around like all my friends and the family that were there. And it has my first taste of chocolate though.
Alright.
Parents feeding me chocolate cake and I was like, more! That
Very
is my
nice.
response to chocolate.
Very nice.
Still my response to
It's a good
chocolate.
response to chocolate.
It's the story of how we met, became
I-
friends.
Don't know. We lived in the same house.
We were on the same floor though, because
We were on the same
you were
floor.
on-
I was on
you
the
were
first
up here.
floor.
You
She
were
was on the
here.
first floor.
Yeah.
Um,
With like, there's like 5 people on the first floor.
and she's one of them.
Yes.
She was one of them.
I was.
Now
I
she
have
lives on
no-
the second.
Third.
Yeah.
I was.
But no, you do come up fairly often.
Even first year,
Yeah, you came up all the time, and I don't. We would always watch videos in my room.
because this one would text me.
Yeah, come up to
And
my room watching
come
videos.
to me and I go, I'm doing homework, and this one would then send me emojis.
I like emojis as a not enforcement mechanism, but like as an encouragement.
This is accurate.
They work very well.
What is your favorite emoji?
My favorite emoji. Oh, that is hard. I do like the dancing lady quite a bit. Although I like the girl that's like this. I like her. I don't know what it means, but I,
don't know
like
what-
her.
I saw
I'm like,
something with a
I'm so
sticker
cool. I like
of
that.
that the other day.
That one is probably one of my favorites. I can't think of one that I do more.
I like the fat whale.
The fat whale is a good
That's
one.
my favorite one.
It's nice. It looks like a stuffed animal whale. Yeah.
And I have in my room a little plastic whale that I found at a shop downtown that looks similar to it.
Cool.
Because that's the type of person I am.
I'm sure you can get a shirt with the actual emoji on it. You know, I got my my nephew a baby onesie with the poop emoji on it as a welcome to the world present for his parents. It's perhaps the best onesie for children. It's the most
That is-
accurate.
Yeah, that is a quality child onesie. It smells very nice.
Yeah.
But it's still very hot.
Yes. But it's just the normal Twinings mint tea, which is a good mint tea. Except it's French, so it's inherently fancier. You can ask the French, they'll back me up.
This is true, they probably would. We're going to Iceland soon.
We're going to Iceland.
And like,
So you'll be seeing her lots there. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be fabulous.
yes, us filming.
It is going to be a mess.
international
Because you're
travel.
gonna us filming international travel, and also we're gonna see what kind of an adventure it is to try and eat in Iceland. Anything when you are gluten free and dairy free and vegetarian. Yes. So that's gonna be an adventure. I won't starve. I'm not sure about her.
I'm bringing granola bars.
That's good.
Yes.
We're there for 5 days.
So what did you bring into Iceland customs? 50 granola bars?
50 granola bars and a coat. I need to bring like a plastic bag so I can like film in the Blue Lagoon. None of this shit's waterproof. Plastic baggies, however, are.
Unless they have holes in them.
Yes. Important note. We're in college, guys.
Yes, we are seniors in college.
We're seniors in college. Take note.
Emily and Bailey state the obvious.
Yes. The continuing series.
So Bailey, what do you study? You've told the internet what you study.
I have told the internet many times. I study anthropology and medieval studies is my minor. And I'm studying French and German and Old Norse because I have no sense of self-control.
She was blonde when I met her, though. All those many years ago.
Many years ago. We're very old kids.
I'm older
very
than
old.
she is.
She is older than me. She's practically dead.
Well, yeah.
Yes. Correct.
I'm not 8. I can count. I don't do math. I haven't done math.
No,
since high
we don't
school.
have to take math here. It's great.
Though I am a linguistics minor.
Yes, but that's not math.
No.
As the math people will tell you.
No, yeah. I don't know what it is because it's not a social science. I mean, it's sort of a social
It's
science.
sort of social. Because you can count it sort of under anthropology if anthropology is feeling quite full of itself.
There is linguistic anthropology.
Yes, and therefore, when
Yeah.
anthropology is feeling full of itself, the entire discipline of linguistics can be counted as anthropology. When anthropology feels full of itself, most things that touch people can be counted under anthropology. Emily is doing special studies on Italian women. Would you like to clarify for the people?
Italian women in the Renaissance period, because my area of focus for history is European, medieval, and Renaissance, but I like the Renaissance, even though the reaction that I get is sort of, oh, you like it again, but, you know, that's...
She likes the Renaissance even though everyone knows the medieval period's cooler.
We have a fight about that.
We can fight about that. Get some Jello out here. Yes.
But so I'm doing talking about like familial relationships and like family politics during the Renaissance, because I really like the Borgia family, which yes have their own TV show. You should all watch it even though it's not historically accurate. But I'm also talking about the Medicis, who, if you know anything about history, they basically owned most of Italy during the Renaissance.
About the Medicis.
And then I'm also doing the Sforzas, who were also awesome.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
I've never known.
Sforza. Yep, Sforza. Like Caterina Sforza, who is awesome, and you should look her up because I think she killed a lot of people in the
Most
Italian
of them
Renaissance.
killed someone. Almost everyone she mentioned killed at least one someone.
My favorite type of historical figure.
The murderous type.
See, I feel that oddly fits with my Wednesday Addams persona now that I think about it. Bugs keep showing up in my room. My room is clean, mind you. Like, it's not that my room is dirty, but so far, we've been in school for two and a half weeks now, and I've had 2 spiders and a thing that's, like, this long, you can't really see it, this long, and brown, thin, with, like, things that looked like pinchers, but only one. We're not in Australia.
True. Because you'd be dead by now.
We promise we're more exciting than this. Normally.
Are we though? Are we? Well, thank you everyone for joining in. That's our coffee time for today. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out. You can follow her on the internet too. She's Yes, she's Elegant Therason on Instagram and Twitter, and she is Angie Montanelli on Tumblr, and I will put those links down below where my links are as well. So,
bye.
Bye.